Uh, Hello. Hi. I am super mega late, and I apologize. But I needed to buy some. Oh God, why can I hear myself? I needed to buy plane tickets, and apparently that is like impossible to do. So, anyways, welcome to another stream. I am not ready for this. I'm so glad I decided not to do the long D&D today because I would not be ready at all for that. And that requires some prep work. I am trying to do the at Gmail, what the fuck? The notifications. So one sec. Welcome Castle, welcome Riley, I believe? Riley, yeah. I hope I remembered. Thank you for joining. God, I hate this keyboard. So many goddamn typos. Okay. Let's continue then. Hopefully the mic is... I lifted the mic so that it can be like higher, but it's like in the camera view now. Boy, if you could see what my desktop looks right now, you might be dude, you might be really excited about what I'm working on. But I'm not going to show it for reasons. Oh, shit. That was a little glimpse. I should probably launch the Long Dark. It's just a whole mess. Hello, Pickle Lil. Welcome. How are you doing? Thank you for joining. You're working, you're lurking. That's awesome to hear. We accept all lurkers of all kinds. I hope you're having a good day. Hold on, I've gotta like close a bunch of shit on my phone. I'm not ready for the stream. Can we just restart? Can I just like time travel back an hour? Why is it so hard to buy plane tickets? Yeah, we only play Supermarket Simulator once every other week usually. At least now we're gonna start doing that. Unmute chatbot. Okay, I don't need any documents or anything open. Can close Chrome. Okay. It's gonna alt tab me though in a sec. I just know it. Yep. Yep. Long Dark. I'm excited for the rap series. You better be. This first one's gonna be maybe my best video yet. We'll see. I'm going all out for this first lore video for Raft. I'm gonna put a little more production value into it, hopefully. Just the first one. After that, it'll probably be more standardized. Need some good laughs. My head hurts and is confused, and I've been rewatching Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. Why would you watch that show at all? And a certain card wasn't in its type class. See, your first mistake was watching Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. What do the D's stand for? I don't even know. I don't want to know. Food bingo. So I'm in the cave, right? I got the recipe card. Right? It's here. Yes. Okay. I swear to God, I'm like, I'm almost ready. I just need the screenshot of the bingo board. So, it's this one, right? Yeah. So let me explain what bingo food style is. It's just like the regular old bingo games that I've been playing for like, what, a year or so? But this time around, it's all food themed. Left column is like packaged foods, so like canned and snack foods. That's really easy to get. That was the first column. I think I said second. Second column are the recipes, regular or unique, so some of them would require recipe cards. Third column is anything that's difficult to get, so that includes the trader foods, the rare fish, some of the more difficult to acquire or find animals, like the cougar and the moose, I think. And MREs and plain meals, airline meals, because they are relatively hard to get. They only spawn in a few places. Fourth column is all the other meat and fish, including some carcasses like rabbit and ptarmigan. And then the fifth column is anything natural, but I also included flour and oats because they don't have their own column that really fits well for them, as well as potatoes and carrots because, you know, they're natural even though the game doesn't consider them natural. It's a silly classification, but that's how it works. We're now on stream number 4 of making no progress because we're just trying to kill time. Right now, I'm trying to gather all the recipes that I need because I need one more recipe card. I went to the far territory to get the corn that I need for Thompson's family stew. I also picked up some woodworking tools while I was there. On the way back, I grabbed the Stalker's Pie from Husher Valley. And now I'm on my way over to Desolation Point to get coastal fish cakes. Again, we're probably going to have another full stream of no progress, but hopefully maybe the 5th stream will be the last one. And then we'll actually have some progress. Because all of the meat and fish, I've got to wait till the very end because it's going to spoil. And that's important because these need to be delivered. All the foods need to be delivered to the community hall in order for it to count. And it can't be ruined. So the meat and the fish is going to be a little tricky, like getting it to the community hall before it spoils. So right now we're just trying to get back to Mountain Town. And then from there... Oh, I think it was this exit right here? No, I think it just exited Husher Valley. I'm on the Husher Valley side. Trying to get back to Mountain Town from there. Just beeline it to Coastal Highway. Or, sorry, Desolation Point. And I'm over encumbered here. Okay. Yeah, we'll have a lot of room for coal. I think all I'm going to do is pick up some food at the gas station. Might be a good idea to prepare all that real quick. I don't think I need... Yeah, right? Oh, I'm thinking of Prepper's Pie. Prepper's Pie requires a full burdock, like unprepared. Okay. Let me know if you need me to increase or decrease the volume or get closer to the mic, because I may have screwed up my audio settings earlier while doing voiceover. Almost there. I swear to God, this better be the Milton side. I'm gonna be upset if I ended up exiting on the Hush River side. Or on the Milton side. Yep, okay, we're good. Oh yeah, also the cougar is very much present right now, so we've got to be careful. I can't believe out of everything in the middle column, the hard items, 4 of them are rare fish. It's supposed to be randomly generated. 4 of them ended up being rare fish. That's insane. And 2 of them are the same type of fish, because one's raw and one is cooked. And then the 5th item, of course, is pineapples, which means I do have to wait for the trader to appear. So that's why this is kind of taking long. We're just trying to kill time waiting for the trader or, you know, me to gather all the recipes. Well, getting the recipes is actually killing the time for me for the trader. But then I don't know when the pineapple shows up in the trader lists. I don't remember if it's early on or I got to do a couple trades. It's gonna be rather upsetting when I find out it's God, and I need to do a couple trades. If so, I'm gonna go for the easiest things that I could possibly trade for. Hello, dear. How's it going? The generator knew what it was doing. Yeah, but those rare fish aren't even hard to find. For some reason, the burbot or burbot or whatever it's pronounced, that one is hard to get. I don't know why. Well, you can cycle through the trader list by like saving, checking the list and reloading and seeing if he has anything. He has the thing you're looking for. It refreshes every time, which I think is kind of silly. All right, calm down. I think it's rather silly, but I'm gonna take advantage of it for now, while it's still a thing in the game. Although it's been a while since the trader was added, and I can't imagine them removing it at this point, because... Is it an exploit? Maybe. Are they going to care about it? No, probably not. I mean, if they tested it thoroughly, which I would hope they did, they would have noticed that the trader list refreshes every time you load the save file. No, it has not been patched. He just started his tail, no pineapple options? Okay. Yeah. Don't worry about it. You'll probably see it if you know, refresh it every time, a bunch of times. If not... Motherfucker, I'm in Milton. Stop screaming. God, no wonder anyone can get any sleep here. Can't get any sleep. Wonder what's worse for your sleep patterns, the machine or the cougar? Yelling at you like a fucking maniac. Alright. Grandmother's house. Have I looted this at all? I have not. While I'm here, I might as well grab the recipe card. I don't need it, but like... I mean... Lily's pancakes. Come on. We have to honor the late Lily. Where is the recipe card anyways? Hello, Lily's pancakes. Where are you? Are you in the closet? Yes, you are. Also, while we're here, I'm not going to take it probably, but let's see what our secret item is. If I can get up the fucking box. It is... Oh, that's a new one for me. I've never seen the cured rabbit pelt there before. That's cute. It's usually, for some reason, a cup of coffee. Like a cup of coffee that's already made. A cured sapling if you're very lucky. Or, I think accelerant can also spawn there. But that's a new one for me. A piece of rabbit pelt. That's awesome.
I'll take it.
How are my clothes doing? Oh, we're good. We're solid. Yeah. I don't know. I'm searching clothes. I should just rest. Yeah, it is the end of the day. Okay. I won't loot here. I don't need to. No, the fish cakes won't require this, and neither will the stew. On the PlayStation Store, they had the balls to upload the visuals trailer with the free June update. I'm pretty sure that would have happened when they released the trailer originally, which wasn't in June. That would have been in, what, May? Oh, it's usually there on difficulties? Ah, so interesting. So the difficulty also affects what spawns there. So I wonder if on Interloper you just won't get anything good. It'll probably be like a piece of poop, from what I have to guess. Le Croix. Yeah, that saves on a good amount of weight there. Astrid, you okay there? Oh, no, I need that. I might need that. 12 calories of sardines. That was just the tail of the sardine. That's all it was. Wait, what? No, that trailer didn't see the storefront during that time frame. It was only... Wait, what? I don't... When did that trailer come out then? On the PlayStation Store? That's what I'm asking. Shut up, phone. When did they put up the visual trailers on the PlayStation Store? Oh, I see. It got recently added because it's going to come out. They already have a estimated release date or release period, which is September. That's what they put it up. Also, you just checking the Long Dark's PlayStation Store like every day. What's going on there? Yeah, that makes sense. Yesterday was Monday. They would have gotten into the office and decided to throw that on there. Maybe that's a good sign, actually, that maybe the PlayStation 5 or what was it? The upgraded version of the Long Dark, the Unity upgraded version, is coming along nicely. Maybe they're more confident that it'll come out sooner. Could be a good sign. Yeah, I'll just loot the gas station. I don't need flowers or potatoes. Come on, Gmon, I need snack foods. All that other shit weighs too much. I get bored and lonely. What the fuck? Now I'm depressed. And you have a headache. Oh man, you might as well just jump off a cliff. In-game. Okay. Gotta make sure I don't leave my bedroll up behind. Ah, this trip down the main Milton Road never gets old. This road right here, there's some history on this road. A lot of history. Who wants to bet $5 that I got the moose spawn up there? Anyone? Anyone? No? Alright, fine. It probably happened. That could be the possible worst time. Worst possible time to get the moose. I need to leave through Mountain Town. I need to leave Mountain Time through Mother? I need to leave Mountain Town through that specific you know what? I'm just not going to talk for the rest of the stream. How about that? I have decided I am now mute. I hate you. Oh, it's Bill Collector. Awesome. How are you doing?
Looks like this has been here a while.
I guess I'll take these. The buffer memories lied. They said they couldn't get dog food. Peter Good, got some explaining to do. So there was room for alcohols.
I think I can use this.
I know it's a normal spawn. I'm just saying. Who wants to bet $5 that it spawned? Anyone? I need $5. I don't need cured meat, right? No. So there's no point in salt. Not that I can carry that much salt. Yeah, it was about beer. It was Peter emailing a resident complaining about not being able to stock the beer, but Peter was telling them we can't even get dog food out here. So stop asking about beer. Dog food. Right there. Fucking liar. Anyways, he's probably fucking dead for all I know. Who cares? I think it was Peter, right? Peter.
This'll come.
Yeah. Yeah, it was Peter. The other store attendant was Presnell? Dan? Dan Presnell? Yes, Dan Presnell. And then Barbara, but that one's easier because it's Barbara, right? Barb's rifle. She worked on the mainland at some point. And then decided to come out here to Great Bear Island. She's got her trusty rifle as a companion for all of her road trips, because apparently she loves driving. She loves going on road trips. I guess I'm reciting the lore for Barbara more because I just did that technically in the last video. In the weapon variants video, so if you want to know all about the weapon variants and you haven't seen that video, check it out at some point. Toasty, get ready for a face palm. What? What did I do? Wilson? I don't... I will need some ptarmigan. But I'll probably do that the last second. My current plan in SW heading for BR. What is SW? Ooh. I'm confused. Yeah, I'm actually confused. I'm actually curious. Hold on. Was there revolver bullets here? There were.
I wonder if I can drop any of this here.
Oh, something wicked. Got it. Well, don't care. Can't believe that missed. That's wild that missed. I just wanted to see what it does to the ptarmigan. Like, does it ruin it, essentially? I can't imagine it not ruining it. This is my least favorite region transition trip. Because it's so long. I really hope that when modding is released, someone decides to do a mod that adds extra region transitions. Because I would download that in a heartbeat. We need that tunnel that connects to Keeper's Pass to be accessible in survival mode, in my opinion. It's just such a pain in the ass. Coming to Milton is just a chore. I never want to come here if I'm not already up here. Like, I will only come up here if I'm desperate for food, and that's rare. Unless I'm, like, in Interloper. Or if I want the recipe card. Or the flask. Or the recipe card in Hushura Valley. Or the bow in Hushura Valley. Or the bunker. Alright, there's a lot of reasons to come up here. But still, it's a pain in the ass to come up to Milton and Hushura Valley. I'm kind of getting bored of the bill collector thing, not gonna lie. Oh no, don't do it, no. No, not bill collector. No. How about I trigger bill collector? How do I do that? I know of the one word that Bill Collector doesn't like. But I'm afraid Bill Collector's gonna go nuclear. No, I have not. I have not seen that video. Come on. Come on. Jeebus. Hold on, let me get off the bridge before I look at the shot. Neapolitan, welcome. Thank you for joining. I think you got a gifted membership the other day. That's why you have the little star there. So congrats. Enjoy your channel emotes. Apparently you can spawn the demon bear. Oh dear God, Jesus, no. Does it do anything different to you? Is it just cosmetic? I mean, I think you could already do that with console commands. You can spawn predators in front of you. I have been clanked. Bill Collector, again, let me know if I can help you reacquire your Bill Collector identity, because I feel kind of bad. Oh yeah, also, freaking Grape Nut got a gifted membership the other day. That's insane. What are the odds? That's how I know Grape Nut subscribed to my channel. Let's speed things up. I'm gonna have to sleep anyways. No, I don't think I need to see the demon bear spawned into the game. I'm good. Oh, so he said nut. Are you saying that to me? That's hilarious. Nut. I wish we could go through that area down there. But we can't. Maybe with modding one day. That's the area that would normally connect after the tunnel. But of course, Hinterland doesn't like fun. There's already so many inconsistencies with Wintermew and survival mode. Why not open up the tunnel? I think I complained about this the other day. The last stream for this game. Why not open up the Milton Tunnel in survival mode as a transition zone? It just takes you to Keeper's Pass. Why not? Like, we don't need the transition zone itself. Just create the transition to Keeper's Pass, and that's it. That's why I'm hoping someone does a mod. And it would also be great to have one for Coastal to Bleak Inlet. That would be nice. Ooh, excuse me. I need to remember to mute when I burp. I'm getting my wife surprise taco truck food because she's had a bad day. That's very nice of you. What kind of tacos? And can I have some? Here's my address. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna send you. This one called. Wait, what? Gas station simulator party bus starts playing in the distance and approaching quickly. Please stop. You're literally triggering PTSD right now. I don't need that. There is one called Mountain Pass. Isn't that a map for the long development, though? Say my trigger word? Alright, you can't blame me for it. Riz. How about this one? Skibbity. Yeah. I can hear the brain cells popping in your head right now. I'm about to get sent to Bill Collector Void Hell Purgatory Planet. That's pretty bad. You don't want to go there. Beef head. Oh god. Well, it's beef, so. Extra green stuff, yes. Is that the salsa? Or the cilantro? Or both? Let's chow down. Sure, let's eat 2 chocolate bars. It's got almonds. It's healthy. Kind of, not really. I can't wait to see Bill Collector explode in the chat. No, Mountain Pass, it works on the survival map. Opens... Oh no, Bill Collector, what'd you do? What'd you do? What'd you do? Oh, you spammed caps, I see. Survival map, it opens up the regions you're talking about. Oh, got it. So I just need like mod support to be out, and then I can grab that. But they also should add other transitions if they haven't already. Where the heck am I? No cilantro. Oh, Piccolo doesn't like cilantro. Yeah, some people have that gene where it just tastes like soap, which is unfortunate. There's just the cheek meat and chewing muscles. Oh dear God, what the fuck? I'm Mexican. I want to vomit listening to what you're saying. It ain't gross. It's good. I imagine it tastes good. It's just yeah. I imagine it tastes good. Maybe the texture's a little different than like, you know, standard meat. I can't wait to see Bill Collector explode again. Hopefully not get auto removed. How many caps did you put in? What am I doing? Why am I here? I can easily get to camp office from here. Despite the fog. I'll just keep the rifle in hand. I don't have... No. Can there be a flare gun here? Couldn't hurt to try. Or check, I guess. A lot. Yeah, I imagine it was a lot. I think I've set it to like 30. So if you somehow write 30 all cap, like a sentence with 30 letters that are all cap, I think that's a bit excessive. Something tells me no. I really don't feel like checking the rest.
Best be prepared for anything.
Hey, you know what? If I'm bringing dog food to the community hall, they deserve high quality dog food that isn't rotting. Here's a bear growl in the fog. No flare gun. Oh god, no. Yeah, I don't feel like checking everything. That's fine. I can navigate to camp office easily in this fog. I'm just gonna go straight across. I could probably do it in pitch black, but with like the outlines of everything. All right, I'm off. Have a good one, Toasty. Thank you for joining, Neapolitan. Have a good day. Enjoy the tacos.
Hey, Mackenzie, you look like shit.
Who came up with those words? What words? I don't know what you're talking about. Take that. Any more? No. Is this max? Ooh, bow spawn. Lucky me. Ah, big sad.
That'll be useful.
Somehow worse. Alright, that one can stay there. If I ended up, like, encountering the bear, I will probably just shoot it until Either it dies or I die in game. If I somehow die in the middle of this challenge, then I have the right to be very disappointed in myself. I should not be dying on Voyager. What is essentially Voyager. Maybe a tad lost. Oh wait, no. I don't think so. I know where I am. That's the railway entrance. Fuck. Okay, this way. Oh, it's clearing up. Okay, we're good. So I don't feel like Bill Collector anymore. Why not? No. Are we gonna lose Bill Collector? No. No. Big sad. There's an emo because of you. Thankfully, the bears on the lake and only spawn Mystery Lake I've seen it. There are many bear spawns here. A lot of them, actually. You're just lucky, I guess. I feel bad. Bill Collector is sad. Oh, Jesus H. Christ. Bunny! Oh my god. I do need rabbit carcasses. Oh yeah, the problem with carcasses is that they can disappear. Same with quarters. Oh! Oh, it's the Mystery Lake Moo Moo. Oh, that's not even in the spot I thought it would be in. Interesting. I didn't know they could deviate so much from their spawn point. It's normally supposed to be down there in front of the cabin. Huh. I've never seen that there before. Or here, but like... Interesting. Run, 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 run. Okay, it's running. Oh, I can take that, I can take that broth with me. I do need that, technically. Damn, who cleaned this place out? Oh, that was me, right. So I leave 0.8 kilograms.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
What the hell is going on here? Oh, wow. Those are higher calorie density than anything else. Okay. Oh, I did have the dog food. Good. Okay. So that's, I will unfortunately be over encumbered. Well, maybe after I've eaten, drinking, all that. We'll see. So, oh. I still need to carry the broth. Okay. I'll just go to bed, I guess. Any books to read? Any books to read? Darn it. Darn it. When did I read all those? I'll read that one, I guess. It's not gonna be able to finish it all. That's the ultra rare Moo Moo, the one in front of the cabin. I forgot one bill collector thing. What, the little bill collectors? I thought they died in the Great War with Jess's kittens. Like, literally all of them. Beef jerky. If I had this much beef jerky at my disposal during the apocalypse, I'd be so happy. But I'd be severely dehydrated. Beef jerky is like criminally expensive. It needs to be illegal for those prices need to be illegal. Is that a different moose spawned? Moose spawned? Moose spawn? Than the one in front of the cabin castle? Excuse me. Oh, no, just in general, that specific moose is rare. Okay. Let me finish the book. I will need this for hunting, potentially. Should have maybe picked up that other one. Oh well. This might be overkill on the teas. I don't even feel like making any right now. I'm just trying to beeline it at this point. Oh, clothing? Trying to beeline into Coastal and Desolation today. I would love it if I can be ready by the end of today's stream to move over to... Get rid of that. Move over to Pleasant at the beginning of the next stream. So like I want to be at Quonset, ready to go to Pleasant Valley and begin the process of hunting all the meat and fish that I need. I guess I technically need a fish. Shit. And it's all rare fish. I also need the rainbow trout, which is coastal. So I need the rainbow trout, the red Irish lord, and 2 rockfish, and they need to be the right weights. The gold eye I can get in Pleasant Valley, I believe. Can I fish in the river next to the town? I don't even know. If so, then that shouldn't be a problem. I just now realized I need 2 fish before I leave coastal. So definitely not gonna be able to get to not gonna be able to immediately leave for Pleasant Valley during the next stream. Excellent. That's actually almost perfect. Because I need this broth out here. I guess I could go to Pleasant Valley now and drop things off. Would that be better? Moose is gone. Yeah, you know what? Let's go to Pleasant. I hear something running. But it wasn't the dog. The wolf. Fuck, it's still there. Figured it would have despawned. Oh, okay. No, I'm not gonna do that because I might trigger it and cause it to chase me. Let's just keep going. What day am I on? 16. Okay, I think the trader arrives in 5 days or 4 days. You forgot about Bill Collector lore? Well, there's Bill Collector Void, Bill Collector Planet, Bill Collector Hell, I think. Bill Collector Void Hell, Bill Collector Void Planet. Those are all different realms. remember, every time you see a new person, you ask them if they paid their bills. And if they haven't, then they go to one of those realms. You have the little bill collectors. You also had, like, bill collector duplicates that at one point infected the chat. But that, fortunately, went away when I asked nicely. Thank you, appreciate that. What else was there? There was the great little bill collector war between the little bill collectors and Justice cats, and I believe the cats were victorious. I believe the little bill collector population was decimated afterwards. Yeah, I think it's 20 days for the trader. I think it's 20, 25, and 30. So Pilgrim and Voyager, I think, are 20. 25 for Stalker and 30 for Interloper and Misery. I don't know if the trader appears on Misery. Yeah, didn't the little bill collectors have a war with Justice Kittens? Didn't the kittens win by a lot? I only remembered half of that. You know, for me being such a smooth brain, I remembered quite a bit. I'm surprised. Oh, also there was ToastyBits' girlfriend or something. I remember that. I think one of the bill collectors was threatened to kill me at some point in game. Something like that. Rest in peace, dear. Getting tired of your attitude. Fuck off. How did that miss? I aimed straight at its throat while it was woofing. Also, there was a deer that died down there in the river. Rest in peace. Oh, Sutherland. Oh, it's 15. You're right. Oh, is that Pilgrim? I think it's 15 on Pilgrim, 20 on Voyager. Well, I guess I'll find out during my next Aurora. And also, yeah, it's not guaranteed on, like, starting on that day. There's no, like, guaranteed Aurora on the day he arrives. It's just the next day after the threshold. The next Aurora will trigger Sutherland. You haven't touched your PS5 in 2 months? Damn, sell it to me for 100 though. 100 though. I can't afford that much. Hello? Wilson? Do I do it? Of course it missed. I don't know why I'm so trigger happy today. Alright, let's go to Pleasant Valley first. I have a lot of stuff to drop off that's just weighing me down. Honestly, I might leave this rifle behind at this point. Because I don't really need it at the moment. I need it for hunting, which I'll do in Pleasant Valley. Because I can get the bear there at the big barn. Ptarmigan as well. Rabbit. Well, Ptarmigan, I might need to take a little bit of a trip away from what's it called? From Thompson's Crossing. Rabbit should spawn right next to Thompson's Crossing. The rainbow trout all getting coastal. Okay, it's not about to be nighttime. Good. I mean, I was just outside, so I should have known that, but like, again, smooth brain. You're gonna keep it? Aw, damn it. Hello? Hello? Is this damn thing on? Yeah, I remember that. Do we know who voiced Sutherland? I don't know his name, but it's the guy that played Bellathor in Skyrim. It's also a vendor in that game. He's the main vendor over in Whiterun. Love that guy, that character. I just don't remember his name, the voice actor. Oh, what am I doing? You could probably search it up. I've been wanting to look up the voice actors for all of the characters, like from the Tales specifically, because I don't know if those ever got like publicly stated, like the security chief, Rudiger, Patient 7, the foreman, the medical officer, all of them. No idea which Skyrim character you're talking about. The main vendor in Whiterun. When you go to the main general store, the vendor at Whiterun is the one I'm talking about. You haven't played Skyrim since 2013? What is wrong with you? Alright, it's official. We're doing a Skyrim playthrough this year. When I get back from Mexico, we'll do Skyrim. And then after that, if Resident Evil 3 Remake Randomizer's available, then we'll play that. It'll be like 2 streams probably. After that, I gotta start the New Vegas playthrough for sure. Because I want to do that. Actually, God, I'm planning way too far ahead, and I know all these plans are going to go down the drain. When is the 23rd? Oh, okay, so the 23rd of October, which is Bomb's Drop Day, that's a Thursday. We could start our New Vegas playthrough then. Maybe we won't do a Skyrim playthrough. Maybe it'll be like a one-off. I've been wanting to bring Skyrim back, so we'll do a one-off stream of Skyrim. Because I don't think you've watched me play Skyrim, Castle. I think that was before your time here. Due to my severe anxiety, I had to give up a ton of all-time games, dude. Oh, I'm so sorry. But like watching them doesn't give you anxiety? How much money you make on YouTube? Not much. Not enough to cover the bills you give me. Here, I'll put it this way. You only get your monthly paycheck if you make $100 before the end of the month, and you get the money, the paycheck's delayed by a month, obviously. I will not be getting a paycheck next month because I did not make $100 this month, or last month, I guess. Big sad. That is unfortunate. I was off by a little bit, but that's fine. And the reason why I'm a little off is because the channel kind of relied on Destiny 2 quite a bit more than I thought. And so, like, now that the new expansions come out, I haven't released any new videos. For Destiny 2, I won't be ever, probably. That's a lot of lost revenue that kind of comes in over time. Because those guides are still making a lot of views, actually. I'm still making money off of those older ones. But, without new ones, I'm just not going to be able to make the money I used to. So I'm intentionally taking a major hit so that I can focus more on the Long Dark at the moment, and then eventually Raft, and then Slime Rancher, and then whatever other games I want to cover. Black Frost, of course, in the future. She was so happy about the tacos. Yes, that's awesome. I'm glad she enjoyed them. I can't wait to go to Mexico now. I'm very excited because we bought the tickets today. I know I'm leaving on September 7th, so that's the Sunday. So I might be able to stream on Saturday, but we'll see. It depends on how I feel. Yeah, well, I can't wait to go because I'm just excited. I want to just eat some delicious, fresh, authentic Mexican foods. Treats, desserts, all sorts of things. I also like oh right, I went through here, I forgot. I do kind of regret not staying longer the last time. I think we had the option to stay longer, but I really did not want to stay for a whole month. And then 3 weeks, it was a little, I think it was a little over, no, it was 3 weeks. 3 weeks flew by way too quickly, and I regretted it. When is Underhill coming back? I don't know. I don't know if Underhill is alive, which is very sad. Am I throwing Green Hell into normal rotation? No. I'm not doing the monthly rotation thing anymore because I don't want to do Pokemon Ruby anymore. It just didn't do too well. Destiny 2 is doing surprisingly well, so I'm going to keep that in rotation, but that's more of like when I feel like it. When I have time in the schedule. I'm actually hoping to finish up Beyond Light before I go to Mexico. And then we'll do the Witch Queen when I get back at some point, which I'm very excited for. What were the other two games? Super Mario Simulator got bumped over to this casual Sunday stream, so that's now every other week. What was the other game? Minecraft. Minecraft is also going to be every once in a while whenever I feel like it. Well, I'll probably hold off on doing more Minecraft until I come back, because I don't want to fill the schedule for this month too much, because it's already going to be busy. The week of the anniversary, that is all the Long Dark 2, by the way, except for Saturday and Sunday. Saturday will be what's it called? Resident Evil 6, unfortunately. And then Sunday will be the casual Sunday stream. So that whole week is the Long Dark, pretty much. I think Monday through Friday. And Friday is the anniversary. That's the 22nd. And then every Saturday for August is already lined up for Resident Evil 6. I may be drinking for all of those streams. And I may need more than just the Saturdays to finish it. I might have to do a couple of Thursday Resident Evil 6 streams. What am I doing? Besides that, there's not a lot of room for other things. I won't be able to do another playthrough of a different game before I leave. So at this point, it's just Resident Evil 6, the Long Dark, and the casual Sunday streams, and then the game dev streams on Wednesdays, and then whatever else I feel like on the other days. Shoot. Well, might as well stay. Actually, no, I can make it, right? Do I have crampons? I do not. Okay, I'm gonna slap an ankle here, watch. Does I have a rosehip tea? Oh, no, this is the other exit. I'm an idiot. Okay, let's get to Signal Hill. I thought it was on the Cinder Hills mine side. Why am I forgetting so much? What do you mean? Are you okay, Bill Collector? Like, personally, are you okay? I hope you don't mind me asking that. Pokemon Ruby was Nightmare Fuel, I feel. It was. I may continue playing that on my own, but right now I just don't feel like it. It was a nice little nostalgia trip. It was very nice to play that for a few hours. This area does have a bear. I gotta be careful. See, I could collect the rabbit and ptarmigan now for the carcasses, but they disappeared, which is really dumb. I'll have to hold off on it, which is annoying because that means for the ptarmigan I've got to take a decent trip to find one at some point. I don't think at this point. Wait, what? You don't think? The music in the trash panda. Oh, yeah. The goddamn zigzagoons. Too many zigzagoons. I'm surprised I didn't see enough zigzagoons to trigger a shiny. That was unbelievable. You usually encounter the bear there at the cave back there? I don't. I've only ever seen the bear once here, and it was during Interloper. And it was on the way up the hill. Like, it was at Signal Hill when I got here. I don't think so at this point. Wait, what do you... I asked you are you okay? Are you feeling well? And you said you don't think so? Okay. If you need someone to talk to, I'm always here. I need these for lures. I also need those for lures. Oh, shoot. I can just make them right here. Nope. I should probably make a few more, just in case. I will need more tackle, too. Oh, also, apparently this one is, like, the best one. Requires light. There are different percentages for these things, for the lures. This one's obviously the worst one because it's simple. The other two are, like, the middle ground ones, and this one's the best one, I think. I don't know why. I think it's that one. I don't know why there's tiers to begin with. Kind of dumb. Just a little depressed? Okay. Well, hopefully you can get out of your depression eventually. But we're always here for you, Bill Collector. Right, Castle? We're all here for Bill Collector, right? We're totally friends. Wink, wink. Also, tell us if you plan to... I might see if I could just do it over in the town site. I think I can. I can check, at the very least. It won't be the end of the world. I'll put... Oh, I can just make a tip up. Hold on. What does that require? Oh, the tackle. Okay. Oh, but that would be for the gold eye? Nah, I'd rather fish. I'd rather actively fish for the gold eye. Because the tip up will take too long. No, that's fine. I think the tip up's better for, like, if you need to do passive fishing. I'd rather do active fishing. Open sesame?
I think I can use this.
Ah, there we go. There's another one. I'm surprised by how hard it is to find fishing line. I guess this isn't a fishing area. Well, coastal is a fishing area, so I'll find more fishing lines and tackles up there. Gosh darn it. I haven't used the tip up once except for like the one time I tested it and that was it. There is the tip up exploit, which I do not like. I think it's just kind of broken. They need to like change how the tip up works. Oh no, I didn't even notice that. My water. They really should limit it to one tip up that is that can actively get a fish at a time in a region. Because you could put up 5 tip ups if you wanted to, which I think is absurd. I don't remember. I have no idea. No idea. Can't tell you. I barely remember. It's been 2 years since that update came out, which is really... No, not 2 years. A year and a half. Yeah, that was last June. Or, no. A year and 2 months. So last June, essentially. That's the bear! That's the bear! Run! Run away, Toasty! Tumbles forward, falls down the hill, forming a snowball. Don't take away my tip-up circle. I know, it's just like it's such a dumb exploit that they left in intentionally. Like they even acknowledge that it's kind of an exploit because there's a hard limit to how many you can make and use at the same time. Hello, Borbs. Why is there only 2 of you? Have I already hunted you to near extinction? Damn. That's brutal. Frontier Comforts, which was last June, right? Because, oh, it's been longer. It's been 2 years. That was June 2023. Oh. Oh, dear God. June 2024 was Last Horizon. Right. After a certain point, those expansion updates were every 6 months. Starting with Buried Echoes. Buried Echoes was in December. Last Horizon was in June. And, well, technically that would be, what, 7 months? And then 5 months later in December was Broken Silence. There's the other bear! 2 bears! Oh, dear God, it's been 2 years since Frontier Comforts. Oh, no. Oh, no, time's flying by too quickly. I think people have been saying that fishing has been broken ever since Frontier Comforts. And they haven't changed it. They haven't fixed it. Because of the exploit. Also, the lures don't even have an accurate description, right? Improve the odds when fishing. This description is false. That doesn't do what it says it does. It's only for the rare fish. You can still get a random regular fish, but it's specifically meant for the rare fish, which I think is kind of dumb. I think it should increase the chance of finding rare fish. Otherwise, you could still fish with it and get regular fish as normal, at the normal rate. Just increase the rare fish chance. I think the way it functions and the description... The way it functions is dumb, and the description is false. They need to change that, and they haven't changed it in 2 years, and I think that's ridiculous. There's a lot of issues this game has that haven't been fixed. Like that one. Then there's Cabin Fever. Travois Bug. Cabin Fever. Cabin Fever. It's just mostly Cabin Fever. And then a couple of minor issues. The crashes, but we already know what causes the crashes. On PlayStation at least. If you're getting crashes on Xbox, that is concerning. Your Xbox might be running out of hard drive space, which I think can also lead to crashes. Or maybe memory or something like that. I don't know. I see wolf. I don't need wolf, right? No. Alright, well, at least I can deliver the dog food and the teas. That should... And the acorn coffee, right? Yeah, I need to make the acorn coffee. I can actually finish 2 whole columns today. So remember earlier when I said there wasn't going to be any progress? That's a lie. There will be some, because I didn't expect to decide to move over to Pleasant Valley today. I find it strange that there's no mailbox here. Unless it's up there by the house. Because that's actually a house up there, behind that shed. It's supposed to be like a... This is a farmstead, separate from everything else. And there's supposed to be a house with its own mailbox. But... Obviously the house is, I think, burnt to a crisp. I don't even know what happened to those. Wee woo. Wee woo. That's what I thought. I'm lucky I haven't run into Timberwolves yet. I am in a Timberwolf region, which is not fun. Want to buy my PS5? $700, I promise, not for drinks. What? You promise not for drinks? No, Bill Collector, don't drink. Drinking does not solve your problems.
Oh, I got lumbago.
Don't drink to forget, because
Very
you're just
serious.
going to remember it. What if one day I changed that, the lumbago sound to the one from Pokemon, the movie 2000 or whatever? Where it's Professor Oak saying, "Ow, my lumbago!" It's like very quiet tune. It's in the background. I thought that was funny. I'm just gonna quietly change it to that. Watch. No one's gonna notice until someone plays it, which is not often. No, but I did once have the bear, moose, and wolf all on my screen at once in Pleasant Valley pre-wildlife refresh. Yeah, where did that happen? If I had to guess, it was over by the birch forest, because there's a bear and a moose spawn, and then wolves nearby. That's my best guess. How? That would be funny. I need that to happen. Yeah, I might do it. I mean, the movie's still available right now on YouTube. I don't know why they put them up for release and then take them away. Like, it's the Pokemon company. It's their YouTube channel. Why don't they just leave it on YouTube for free? Just leave ads on or whatever. Why is it a limited thing? It's so dumb. Maybe we should rewatch it before they get rid of it. Okay, well. Birch Forest, I knew it. I haven't been in here a while. Let's, do this. So that's the dog food. What am I doing? Oh, it's in here. Burdock tea here in the middle. Mushroom tea below that. And then rosehip tea below that. Castle, did you watch the trailer for Fortnite for the next season? I'm gonna be honest, it was kind of badass. That was a really cool trailer. And the theme is kind of interesting. I like it. I don't like the bugs aspect, but I like the theme for the season. Also, I guess Halo isn't like the main collab. It's like it's a side collab, so I think it might be the mid-season event, mini event, where there's like a separate pass, but it's free, but you have to unlock it by playing, obviously. But you get some Halo skins. I think that's what that is. Hey, Toaster, have you paid your bills? Yes. Sure, why not? No, obviously not. I haven't paid my bills. Absolutely not. Thompson's Family Stew is right in the middle. We'll just put these here for now. I guess that's better outside, I believe. Just saw the OG trailer, not the main season. Wait, what? Alright, these are all for the... These are for the recipe, so then I'll put this over here then. Please, God, tell me I have enough corn. Yes. Oh, thank God. And those are my acorn coffees. Look at that. Nice and organized. And I can't wait for the... Where are my potatoes at? I think those are for the recipe, so I need 2 potatoes. I already marked it off. I don't know why I didn't put them over here. Oh, I need 3 potatoes. Oh, thank goodness I have enough. Just barely. Nice and neat, and then the potatoes are going to come over here and ruin it. Oh, they're facing the wrong way. That's fine. Good, you can leave Bill Collector Void. No, you gotta send me to Bill Collector Void. No, Bill Collector, no. That's gorgeous. I love that. So there's 3 different cups. No, not 3. 6 different coffee cups, essentially. Well, some of them are tea cups, but like they're the same thing. They're coffee cups, essentially. I love that. I love that each one has its own design. I love it so much. All right. Those columns are now done. We can make actual progress today. Woohoo. Okay, let's cover all of these. Oops. There we go. Alright, I shall rest up and... Okay, we got plenty of food here. I need to deposit everything I don't need. So let's, I'll leave this here because I know I need that for Stalker's Pie or something like that. Could have checked in here. Yes, 1. Good. I'll bring these with me because I'm gonna need my coastal. Any more fishing lines here? No. That's fine. I'll bring all my fishy stuff with me. This can stay here. Honestly, I don't even know why I brought it with me. Let me go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Looking at the time, today's schedule, unfortunately, for the stream is gonna... Come on. Unfortunately shift. So I just want to get the recipe card. That's it. That should hopefully be doable within the next hour. You want to be in bill collector void? No, I want you to punish me because I told you that I don't have my bills paid. Because that's what bill collector does. I don't need that. Why did I bring... Oh, right, because I was in the links in mine. Right about that. This can stay here. I need water. Is there water still here? Have I looted all the houses here? I think I did, right? Yeah. Let me just bring a little extra. I know for sure there's going to be water out in the town site. So I just need enough water to get me there. Oh. Well, son of a biscuit. Look at my broth collection. Just don't ask how they're slanted like that without falling. What? What do you want? Leave me alone. I'm trying to play Minecraft here. Although I had to buy a Dragon Ball costume item. Oh, why are you buying cosmetics from Fortnite? Stop doing that. You're the problem. Taylor Swift was right. Alright, game, you're about to be the problem as well. Okay, well, I guess you can't fish in the river. That's unfortunate, so I'm gonna have to go to cougar territory, or I guess the border of cougar territory, to get the gold eye. That sucks. Okay, well, I'm ready to go. I mean, I could just sleep in the cave up there, so let's just go. Got my bedroll, right? Yeah. Got a good amount of food. Yeah, there'll be more food over there. Good amount of water. I got my fishing stuff ready. I think I'm ready. Let's just go. Again, I would like to get to Desolation Point and just grab the recipe card. If that's all I get to do today, up to the point of that, that's fine with me. I had V-Bucks, so I had to use them. You don't have to use them. Anyways, that's fine. Just don't spend actual money. To answer your question at the start about what Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds was about. No, I don't care about what Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds is about. I just don't know what the D in 5Ds stands for. I don't think anyone does. I think the gimmick changes from series to series is kind of dumb. Like, it almost feels like you're watching an entirely different show. Like, the first series, the original series, just standard duels. You have like a stadium type thing, and then I think they eventually added the dual disc. The second one, I don't remember. It was GX or whatever. It was like kids at a school. I don't remember that one too much. But I do have. I wish I had my Yu-Gi-Oh cards here because I could show you them. I'm not super into it, but like I've got my old Yu-Gi-Oh cards from when I was a kid. I have the Crystal Beast set. I have the original sets, I guess, or set. I have all 7 beasts. I actually ended up buying 2 of them on, I think, Amazon because I couldn't get them ever. And this was years after the fact. So that way I could at least play the Rainbow Dragon if I ever played. And I have Rainbow Dragon as well. So I was really into the Crystal Beasts. I wonder why. Maybe that's why I went to geology originally. Maybe that's why I was really into geology. But I just never got into it like after a certain point. You're off now. Enjoy the rest of the day. Thank you so much, Piccolo. I appreciate that. Have a good day as well. Eugene, welcome. Hey, Toasty, just popped in to say hi. Can't stick around as I'm not doing very good at the moment. Jeez, is everyone sick? I'm so sorry to hear that, Eugene. Bill Collector's depressed at the moment. I'm sorry, Bill Collector. I'm also sorry, Eugene. I hope you feel better soon. Everyone remember, I don't know if your sicknesses are physical or mental. If your sicknesses are physical, for the love of God, wash your hands, because there's like 8 million diseases going around right now. I'm not kidding. Like, it's like germ central right now all over the US. In New York, there's that one disease outbreak I heard about. That's really scary. Legionaries, I believe. COVID's still a thing. COVID's always gonna be a thing now. The flu's always a thing. Beware of catching a cold in a random Chinese buffet. I would not recommend it. It's not fun. Also, like RSV and all that. It's just like a million different things to worry about. Just wash your hands. Hand sanitizer also works. Hello, Kirk. Welcome. How are you doing? Now, if you have a mental illness, I'm sorry. I don't have the cure for that, but maybe the streams can give you a couple laughs, hopefully. But I'm always here to talk if you ever need help with mental stuff. Because I think I've talked about it in the past. I used to suffer depression really badly, like for years, and it was undiagnosed. I never went to a therapist. I definitely should as soon as I can afford one to unpack all that. But I have gone through the ups and downs of depression. So I'm absolutely willing to talk to anyone if they ever feel the need when it comes to mental health. If you're comfortable with it. And of course it would be in a private conversation. It wouldn't be here. Kirk came in at a bad time. We're talking about diseases and depression. I feel sad all of a sudden. Also, while Kirk's here, I already told it to him yesterday, but we should all congratulate the Survivors Corner podcast for reaching 1,000 viewers on a live stream, on a podcast episode. At least on YouTube. I don't know what it's doing on Spotify, but that's their first 1,000 view podcast, I think, episode. And it kind of makes sense with Zach being the guest. Oh, I'll wait until I get to the other side. So yeah, congratulations to Kirk and Jitwire, I guess technically, even though she wasn't there, but still they put the work in together. God, I keep burping. I don't want it to seem like I'm like being rude or anything, but the burps are coming out. When they come out, they come out. They don't want to stop. So yeah, congratulations to both of them. See, that's where I would probably get my MRE if it was on this bingo card, but it's not, fortunately. Toasty, could you ever talk? No, apparently not. I'm not allowed to talk. I don't know why I'm searching all this. I'm not gonna find any of those foods on this or in these containers. The rest of it is meat or recipes that require to be cooked, or the one trader item. Yeah, and the rest is meat and fish, pretty much. So what are the other recipes? Bannocks, which are easy. And venison pies, which is fine because I'll be getting venison carcasses. Carcasses? Quarter, right? Yeah, deer quarter. Any loose bullets around here? Oh, how's the rifle doing? Oh, I meant to leave the rifle behind. I'll bring that with. I will probably be needing that. I meant to leave it in Pleasant Valley because I don't need it over here. I brought it with me to the far territory because I didn't have any weapons. But then I found the bow. Hold on, you gotta unload it first. Unless you want to shoot yourself by accident. Yes, we can have a private talk, Bill Collector. Just let me know in the Discord. Just message me. Don't like message me when you talk about. Message me when you want to talk. And I'll let you know when I can talk. Deep Southern Georgia voice. Well, that's good. How's the can holding up? No! God damn you. I'm gonna ban you. Might as well fix this now. And then UG did leave a little bit ago. I appreciate that. The message. Thank you. I don't know if you're still here. Yeah, I gotta figure something out about Underhill. I don't know what's going on with Underhill. They have been gone for quite a while. Kind of concerning. I don't know how to reach out though because they're not in the Discord from what I can tell. Or they are and they're a different name. And I don't recognize their name. Topic of mental health is important to talk about, so no worries about it from me. I suffer with epilepsy, so understand mental issues. Yes. I appreciate those thoughts, Kirk. Thank you. So you suffer from epilepsy? Can you play the Long Dark? Because doesn't it... Or you play the Long Dark, obviously. Doesn't it have an epilepsy warning? Or is it like a different kind that isn't as serious? I don't know how that works, obviously. So feel free to correct me. I don't hear Kirk, I hear Ellis. Alright, listen you. Maybe later. Okay. Just let me know when you want to have a talk. And I will let you know when I'm available. But also, I should let you know ahead of time. I'm obviously not a therapist, psychologist, whatever you want to call it. But I can maybe listen, at the very least, and see what's up. You don't have the photosensitivity issue. Got it. Got it. Oh no, I bit half of a cracker out of that box. Now I can't return it. Where's my bedroll? Uh-oh. Oh. Gotta start eating this. Because it's heavy. Don't like passing time. Alright, so I think I'm gonna just do a drive-by at Quonset just to grab a little more food and some water. And just beeline it straight to the lighthouse. I won't even be looting anything anywhere in the region, just the lighthouse and that's it. I'll bring this for the crumbling highway mine. Hold on. Okay. Lovely weather we're having here. It's quite pleasant, actually. Wind chill? Eh. Actually, the wind chill is -1. It's, not that cold right now, actually. Oh, well, there it goes. And it's gone. Now it's cold. Gonna go, okay, Bill Collector, I hope you feel better. Obviously, it's not gonna be very simple. But I do wish you luck. Good luck, okay? See you later. God, it's so bright. Half of the time playing this game is like getting flashbanged. If it wasn't for the wind, this wouldn't be that bad. I want to make it to the hut up ahead and maybe wait out the storm. I guess bear is a possibility. Hey, a blizzard on a coast ain't that right? That ain't right. What do you mean? Oh, Kirk, there's absolutely going to be another Left 4 Dead 2 stream in the near future. And you're more than welcome to join. I need to see if other people want to join. That stream, I don't know why, it did so well. It did better than most of the streams in the last few months. It probably did better than all the streams that week combined, if I had to guess. It's just getting an absurd amount of views. I don't know why. It'll probably be around 500 by the end of the weekend. Or by the weekend. That's pretty abnormal for a stream VOD. At least for me. We'll do your Ellis impersonation. Oh no. I feel like I might have to edit that VOD. Oh my god, I thought that was the bear. Can you stop changing colors? God damn, make up your mind. Goddamn colored fog. Or whatever that is. Colored everything. Oh, it's clearing up. How nice of it. People still Left 4 Dead? Yeah, they do. They do. They absolutely do. These aren't really worth looting. Alright, well, since there's no more blizzard, then I'll just move on. Well, then the next time I play it, we'll just continue the campaign then. Ooh, this was a mistake. Hold on. Oh shoot, I should have checked if I have cooking oil back in Thompson's Crossing. I think I do. I hope so. Wee-woo? Because I'm going to need that for the bannocks and all the pies. And I think the fish cakes. Get to do my big finale. That's hilarious. Sorry, I just wanted to wake everyone up just in case. Also scare the wolves off. Nope. I already shot at you. You have no right. You have to roll the die. Oh, wait, that's for Thursday. Or Friday, actually. Oh, get in. If you don't got any cooking oil, yeah, just... if I have animal fat, yeah.
Looks like this has been here a while.
Too risky. That's all you had in there? Damn! Literally a drop of water. Oh, hey! Barb's rifle. Oh my god, look at that condition. The hell? Alright, you can stay there then, I guess. Any rifle bullets? What was she shooting at? The fucking bed? Unlucky. Very unlucky indeed. There's usually a box of rifle ammo here, but I've unfortunately fortunately did not spawn. Hold on, can it spawn here? Mm-mm. Yep, just very bad luck. Hacksaw. No. Too risky. They've all been shot. Well, let's grab... well, I'll bring the sodas, I guess. Thing is, there's no water in Coastal because there's no toilet bowls! The guy who was in her
That
bed.
guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
That was in game, right? Yeah, that was in game. Hello, I've come to take your toilet water. Ooh.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
No, isn't this better? Yeah. Never mind. Oh, there we go. So they stole Barbara's toilet water. Oh. I don't know if you want that toilet water. It's not like gamer girl bath water. Also, Barbara's in her 60s during the collapse. So, yikes.
That pisses me off!
Alright. Damn, alright. Fine. It's just because game. If it doesn't make sense, it's because game. Nothing in this game makes sense. Not even the goddamn story. No, I'm kidding. Well,
Never know.
there's still some bits that are confusing. I don't know why I searched that. I don't want whatever's in there. Alright, let's go. I got plenty of water, I think. Well, there's... one more, two more houses. There's probably one over there. There'll be plenty of water here, right? Worst case scenario, I'll boil some. It's just that Desolation literally has no water. Well, I think there might be a loose water bottle in either Hibernia or the lighthouse, but there are no toilet bowls. So, oh damn. Okay, let's go. Oh, the tablets. You're totally right. Well, I'm trying to get to Desolation Point and get the recipe card in the next half an hour, and I don't know if that's gonna happen at this point. Let's just go. It's probably better to bring this anyways compared to Barb's rifle. That thing's heavy and that's also damage. So can you make an ice fishing hole here? You can't even make one here? Is this not deep enough? That's ridiculous. Let me hit up this fishing hut because I do need tackle and all that. Oh, right. I needed to leave stuff behind. Hold on. Make water taste just as good as drinking from the toilet. Oh no. I did not see that part. Ah, so one house here. Okay. Okay. Is this house always here? This one right here? I'm actually curious. May or may not be related to a project I'm working on. Hold on. Oh wow, that's interesting spawn point. Look at that. This stuff can stay here. I don't need this. This might be overkill.
This stuff will come in handy.
Just, God damn it. Open. Imagine if I put that on. That would be cursed. It would probably give Castle some PTSD. The flight jacket. The flight jacket with the balaclava. Mm. Oh, even better about the ear wraps. Right, so I don't have the rifle anymore. Gotta be careful. I'll sleep at one of the cottages. There should be at least one. Maybe two, actually, because it's Voyager. Although this incoming storm is concerning. Alright, let me hit that up again. Or try to hit it up again this time. Oh, it's in the inlet. How do you get up to radio tower and get code? You gotta go through the ravine to get up there. Too much cinnamon smell. Don't you dare put that jacket on. I won't. I won't. I agree. It's very cursed looking with everything else. I only had it on for a really long time in Something Wicked because I couldn't find an expedition parka. I think I had the military jacket underneath. But I couldn't find the expedition parka to replace the flight jacket. Like, I had no other choice. Oh, great. The bear, like usual, is always at its den. Always. Dude, what the heck? Where's the tackle at? Alright, I see a house. Believe it or not, the cottages are a bust an interloper because they're usually all burnt to a crisp. I learned that the hard way. Oh, jacket on its own is dope, but with other things I don't... It's not so good. Yeah, I agree. I think it's the balaclava combo with the jacket, light jacket. That is pretty cursed. Can I get the the coastal fish cakes recipe today? Let's find out. I would love to also like make it back to coastal, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Damn it. At least I made progress though. At least. Just gonna wait till the next day. Oh, actually. It'll still be night or daytime anyway. Oh yeah. Let's just get to the cave. Do I have flashlight? Oh, never mind. Never mind. I guess I could slurp the toilet bowl from here. I mean, what? Get rid of these first. I love 3 sodas at midnight. They're just so much better at midnight. Just make sure to brush your teeth afterwards. Or else you're gonna get a visit from the Tooth Fairy. And she's gonna be pissed. Did I just assume the Tooth Fairy's gender? I'm sorry. It could be a he. There was a whole movie about it too, wasn't there? Oh god, there was a movie about a male Tooth Fairy. Oh dear god. Wasn't it The Rock Johnson? Oh god. What a cursed era of movies. I don't even remember. That was like the 2010s, right? The 2010s were cursed. But in a good way, I guess. The 2020s, on the other hand, cursed, but in a bad way. In many bad ways. No, I don't want to pass time. This is so tedious. The Rock Johnson was the Tooth Fairy? Larry the Cable Guy was the Tooth Fairy in the sequel? I didn't even know there was a sequel to that. What the hell were they thinking? Mater was the Tooth Fairy? That's wild. God, I'm so glad I never paid to see those movies legally. I mean, what? May have gotten them on bootleg. May have done that when I was in Mexico at some point. It's fine. The Rock Johnson, I think, is like one of the top grossing actors in Hollywood right now. He'll be fine. I'm not saying you should buy movies on bootleg. It was a different time. Also, it's illegal now in Mexico. You can't do that anymore. They actually started cracking down on that. Same with the arcades, unfortunately. When I was little in Mexico, when I would go, they had arcades with clearly bootleg versions of video games playing. Like you can put coins in there and you'd be able to play some GTA San Andreas, or just like other games like FIFA or I think Madden as well. Just a bunch of random games. I think Dragon Ball's like some of the Dragon Ball Z games from that time. Also, those are illegal now, which is very sad because it's kind of nostalgic, like to see those machines, not even playing them, but just seeing them. But those are also legal now. Big sad. The sequel made no sense worse than the first Tooth Fairy. The only thing worse than the sequel to the Tooth Fairy is a third movie to the Tooth Fairy saga. Making it a trilogy, I guess. I think we can make it to the lighthouse and grab the recipe card at least. I do have the flashlight, so if I do travel at night, I at least have a flashlight. Tooth Fairy 3 starring Samuel L. Jackson. Give me that damn tooth. God damn it. No, don't manifest that. Don't give them ideas, because they're running out of them. They've been running out of ideas for like decades. Who owns the Tooth Fairy? Was that like that wasn't Disney, was it? I hope to God it wasn't Disney. Oh, that had to be a Paramount movie. That had to be. Because that definitely wasn't Disney. Disney would have made that animated. And then they would have done a live action remake like last year. Nope, I don't think I need to craft anything, so I don't need that toolbox. Also, there's one in Quonset. I hope they don't dust that series up. Yeah, maybe we should stop talking about it, because every time we say it, every time we mention it, we're adding to the search potential. It's increasing the search, the algorithm for that specific term. Let's not talk about that anymore. Because with AI, it could even translate what I'm talking about, or the chat as well, and put it into search engines. So let's stop talking about it now. You okay? Something tells me they're not okay. Oh, they got the Amogus glove. Or no, not the Amogus gloves.
I'll take it.
The not Amogus gloves. Technically, these are better, but like, I gotta fix them. Are they better? Oh yeah, it'd be 1 and 0.5. Okay. Instead of 0.5, 0.5. The Amogus gloves are better. I think it's 1 and 1. Tooth Fairy is a horror movie? Yes, that's what we need. For sure. That probably happened. Yeah, indie horror. That makes sense. An indie horror version of the Tooth Fairy. This isn't the right rock. That's the rock I want. So don't have to go all the way around. Ow. Okay. Let's go. Read your final. Which final comment? Oh, on the Tooth Fairy English, motherfucker. Do you speak it? And no, it wasn't Disney. Okay. I don't get the first part, but okay. Nope, wrong way. Yeah, I don't want anything. That for the way back. Sewing. I'll take cookbooks, but no sewing. Sewing not needed. Oh, Pulp Fiction reference. Got it. Oops. Misclick. That should be a punishment every time I do that, no matter what it is. If I misclick into the long dark. Misclick, take a shot of anything, whatever it is. Tequila, ketchup, mustard, toilet water, whatever. Maybe not the toilet water. I think I'd rather just drink straight tequila instead of drink toilet water. If I were to be dared to do it. There's no way to go down this, right? There probably is, right? Well, if I drop down there, I'm not going to be able to get back up, so let's not even attempt it. Oh, it's hot. I need something to drink. I'll drink this room temperature water. It's been sitting on my desk for days. It began as an innocent childhood tradition until it started collecting teeth for the wrong reasons. Oh dear God. Stop it, Kirk. You're scaring me. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna read this word for word because I had a stroke 3 words in. I love Samuel L. Jackson when he doing work on someone is uncomfortable with a part. He just goes up to him and goes, "Get over it, motherfucker. It's just another Tuesday to us." So anyways, anyone else lose a few brain cells there? At this point, I can't even feel it because I've lost so many. Leave me alone. I'm just trying to play Minecraft. Can't even tell what that emote is. Oh, Jesus. All right, here we are. It's time. Let's grab our recipe card. I don't want it anymore. Darn. Gotta go up the stairs to find it. They're really making me work for this recipe card. There it is. Okay, I've got all 3 of those recipes. Now it's time to cook. Actually, before that, I gotta do fishing, unfortunately. So that's what I'll do next stream, probably, if I had to guess. I'll bring this just in case there isn't one in Coastal, but I doubt that there isn't one. Let me just eat, drink, sleep. Fix my gloves. I'll stop with the motherfucker. Stop with the brain cells. Yes, please. I don't have many left. That's what I thought. Let me see if there's any more clothes.
I think I can use this.
Oh dear God. Jump scare. I just repaired mine too, but I think this one's worse than what mine was. Should have grabbed the sewing book? I kind of agree. This takes quite a bit. Might as well eat this. Save on water, I guess, kind of. I swear to God. Oh my God. Okay. What was the last thing? It was... Pant... No. Ah, sock. Can't believe I haven't done that yet. 24/9, not bad. Okay, that's it for today's stream. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I appreciate it. Sorry about the delay, and then there were some technical difficulties, but I didn't mention it because I did it dumb. That's all you have to know. But this one's a little shorter. But we did make some progress on it, at the very least. Finally, made some progress on this challenge. This one taking longer than I thought, but that's fine. I mean, I knew it was going to take a while because I have to wait until the trader appears, and hopefully the trader is available at the sort of next one. And perfect timing because I'll be in Coastal Highway. Because we need that pineapple. I don't know if it's available right away. If I have to do a couple trades, I might have to do a couple trades. But that's fine because I'll be fishing. So I could just use that fish to hopefully get the things I need to get to the pineapple. Let's do a little sleepy sleep. But yeah, check out the lore video from last week if you haven't already, the one about the weapon variants. The next one is already well underway, fortunately. It'll be done by Friday. That one is the Ash Canyon video. In fact, that's the last region I'm gonna cover, I believe, in its own separate video. So yeah, enjoyed that. I've already started working on the raft videos. Well, I have been working on them. I've actually recorded the first raft video already, which I'm very excited for. But it'll come out soon. Let me just get to morning, because otherwise I'll lose my mind here. Yeah, leave a like on the stream, subscribe and hit the notification bell if you haven't already. All that good stuff. Jesus. Sleep. Save. We'll be doing more of the Long Dark this week for sure. On Friday, I believe. That'll be the long D&D. And then more bingo food style next Tuesday. Alright. Otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow for the game dev stream. Bye, everyone. Have a good night. Goodbye.